What's going on, guys? Welcome back, or welcome if you're just now tuning in for the first time to Alone on the Arcs. We have a little bit of an episode planned out for today. I've got just a couple things I want to get done. Mostly just trying to grab a few different things, like first on the list is going to be a woolly rhino. We definitely need a woolly rhino for thatch production, and we're going to be starting our greenhouse soon, so we're going to need all the seeds we can get. I figured the rhino would be a good tame to grab today. Plus, rhinos are just cool, right? Would also like to get a few more dung beetles and just everything else set up for the greenhouse and a few other things. But let me show you what we've got going on right now. The reason we're needing thatch production a little bit more is because we've started actually building our excuse me. We've actually started building our breeding building type deal. We're going to be hitting the incubator in just about 5 or 6 levels. I can't really remember at the moment. But yeah, we definitely need this built. It has to be big enough to house like 10 Rexes at once, so it's going to be huge. Probably going to take up most of the area up here. But yeah, we're definitely going to need thatch production to get that grounded out. We're also going to be building the greenhouse down here, and we're going to do stone foundations and stuff, so it's going to help with that as well. I've got plans for this little area here with the tree as well. As you can see, we've got kind of an artifact set in here just to keep, well, I guess stones are still respawning anyway. We're definitely going to do something here, probably make this like our little trophy hall or whatever. Probably do foundations on the ground here and then leave the tree, like do circle of foundations around the tree and have it kind of stay there. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump off of this girl. I think this is Queen, and go ahead and get Sergeant ready. I think he's got our trap, so yes, we are good. We've got plenty of trank darts, so we should be golden. Now, I'm hoping that that Reginald here is going to be able to keep us warm in the snow biome. I've got a pretty good idea that his melee should be high enough. We should be okay. We're probably going to lose food a little faster, but that's fine. And then the reason I'm taking Sergeant instead of the berry is there's UDs up there that are going to scare you, and I'd rather be on a flying mount when I get frightened by those when I lose control of my creatures than a land mount, just in case anything dumb happens. Not to mention there's all kinds of really dangerous stuff up here as well, so we're just going to hope for the best. We've got a little bit of shotgun shells, we've got plenty of regular rifle shells, and we should be fine. So I think I'm going to make a little bit of a cut here, and yeah, and I'll see you guys when we get to the winter biome. So we had to come back. Absolutely forgot my narcotics, and we just can't have that. So figured I'd bring you back to show you that I actually came back for yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in the ice biome or snow biome, whatever you want to call it. Alright guys, so we're getting ready to come up on the snow biome now. Made it all the way here on 1 bar of stamina too. That was kind of crazy. I was pretty impressed with that. Sergeant's stats are pretty awesome. But yeah, we're getting ready to fly in. Basically, I'll be happy with anything over 100. We just want one with a decent weight stat, and oh good god, there's a UD. It's at level 35 UD. Let's kind of try to steer clear of that. Oh, that's slightly terrifying. Got some mammoths up here. Mammoth. It's gonna get dark on us. No, you stay away. Stay away. They have that roar attack will scare your mount. Like give them like a terrified status effect or whatever. And you lose all control of your mount, and it's all bad. So just gonna kind of keep our eyes peeled here for for a rhino, and then some wolves down here. Let's see, we've got Megatherium. We're gonna have to stop for Stam for sure. Let's see. And I was right, our little buddy here is doing a really good job at keeping us warm, so that's pretty nice. What? Who got a level? Is that a sergeant, I guess? Alright, so there's the Stam back. Let's just, you know, what's crazy is I'm not seeing any rhinos at all. Wait, we've got one here. 15. Okay, that's pretty awful. Okay, so I guess what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna kind of search around. I don't want the majority of this video to just be me flying around senselessly, and then I'll bring you guys back when we have one that I'm happy with and I'm ready to tame. So we've been flying around probably half the night, and I decided I was gonna come over here where I usually don't come, and lo and behold, this 145 looks pretty decent. I'm just trying to figure out, can I get it to a spot that it's not going to absolutely be terrible trying to tame it. I think what we're going to try to do is build our trap like over here, and then see what we have to do from there. So we're going to do a 3x2, which is usually the way I do my can't see. It's really awful. I'm sorry about this, guys. And then, let's see, go ahead and do our walls. And I really hope we can oh, crap. Grab that real quick. I know visibility is very terrible right now. I apologize. This is like the best spot I had to try to do this, so. Okay, and then we're gonna do our ramps down the front. Oh, get out of here, RG. I seriously hope we're gonna be able to get this guy in here. It's gonna be kind of terrible if not. Okay, so we're gonna have to do. Yeah, we're only gonna be able to do half of this, so. Let's get this out of our way. Oh, that's awful. I know. Visibility sucks. But, I think what we're going to try to do now is just run out here and kind of clear out wolves and nasty shit. Alright, now let's see if we can find him first of all. Yeah, I think this is him. Her. Alright, come on. Smack us around a little bit. Oh man, I really hope we can do this. Alright, he's in. He's in. Okay, so. That's kind of nuts. Okay, let's get our trank darts on. And I'm gamut as high as I can go, guys. This I know it's awful, but let's see, are you on passive? And then we're just gonna put this guy out. I will probably just bring you guys back when he's about to go down, honestly, because it's super dark. See you in a second. Alright guys, there you have it. We're gonna go ahead and put magic berries on him and throw these narcotics. And I'm gonna, you know, put put our guy here back on neutral or attack my target, whichever one. Throw him a level, and I guess I'm just gonna bring you guys back when this guy is up. I'm gonna have to set with him for sure. He's gonna take some narcotics. He's probably gonna lose a few levels, but that's perfectly fine. Did we bring? We brought it. We've got our cryopod, so we can go ahead and get this girl cryoed up when we're ready to bring her back. So I'll bring you guys back when she's tamed. It's gonna be a long one, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so this girl got tamed up. Let's check her stats real quick. And we'll get her the hell out of here. Ouch. Melee is not too bad, but that health looks pretty low to me. And then Stam is awful. Oh my god. Okay, let's get her crowd up and let's get out of here. This was extremely painful. It took forever. We're actually freezing to death right now since this blizzard kind of blew in, so let me just pick up. Okay. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna pick this trap up and I'm going to get back to base, and I will see you guys soon. All right guys, so we're back at base. We've got this this girl back here saddled up and everything. So yeah, full disclosure, we actually have been back for a while. We've actually used this girl quite a bit at this point. One thing you can see, her stamina is much better than it was. We've got quite a few levels with her. But that being said, we're gonna go ahead and do it again just so you guys can see. Check out how much her stamina comes up per level. I thought that stamina was bad, but she just gets so much per level that it really doesn't bother me. The first things first is we're gonna go ahead and take her out. That way I can show you guys exactly what I was talking about. Woolly rhinos are actually amazing. Don't pay attention to what's up there just yet. But woolly rhinos are actually amazing at gathering thatch, especially if you've got like a densely forested area. I'm about to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So we can just take her, hit full sprint, and we're just gonna run through the woods and just use that smash attack. If you look on the left hand side of the screen at all of that thatch we're gathering, okay, how much do we grab right there? Let's go ahead and drop all the berries. Bam. All right, and we got another level. So I'm gonna go Stam again. Yeah, look at all that thatch. That's ridiculous. That's got to be like 2,000 easy. And plus, we got a little bit of wood as well. So yeah, these guys are excellent. Excellent to have for thatch gathering and just all around good utility mounts. Especially build this this charge up, and they do devastating amounts of damage as well. Let me just come back around to this turtle, and yeah, boom. I guess turtles are turtly. They've got ridiculous amounts of health, but anyway. 3 hits on a turtle I don't think is too bad. Let's go ahead and close our gate here. Alright, so next on the list, we've already done quite a little bit of resource gathering and building, so here is going to be our little bit of breeding in type deal. Eventually we'll have it all walled in. It's definitely big enough for 10 Rexes, so I'm happy with that. It's going to be a little bit taller. You'll see what it looks like when it's completely finished. Just thought I'd bring you guys over here and show you what we're working with. We'll eventually have an incubator and cryo fridge and all that good stuff in there as well. That way we can kind of do all of our breeding and mutation stacking away from everything else. And yeah, but last thing on the list, we almost have this completely done. Actually, we just need a couple of things to get going. So greenhouse. I've actually run, let me go ahead and show you what I was talking about last time too, since I have my gun on me this time. So just to show you guys that I absolutely did do it, I've run pipe all the way out through here, all the way over here, and then if we go all the way back over to base, you'll see Might have to hit show over here as well. Let's go ahead and hit the button. Right, as you can see, we've got all the wire that is not shown normally shown in here, and then here comes the pipe with the transition piece, and it goes all the way down to the river. So yes, I ran all the pipe myself. I didn't use the cheaty part that makes the faucets work by themselves. So that being said, I think what our next course of action is going to be, let's go ahead and hide over here as well. And can we hide over here? Did it get it all? Yeah, we're gonna have to hide over here as well. And then I need to come in here and fix this, because I don't like floating pipes. Let's see. Show that one. And show that one. Okay, cool. So next course of action is actually going to be getting a Phiomia. I believe I saw one around here close somewhere. There's a lot of nasties, so don't hold me to that. That could have possibly killed it. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of keep her. I think I see it actually. No, those are Calcatherium. Alicatherium? Whichever. Really stupid ants. So yeah, if I find it, I'll just go ahead and bring you guys back. If not, I'll bring you guys back as soon as I do find another one. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so here we go. We've got our Phiomia here. But can we not take them anymore? Okay, yeah, we can. It was just my goof. Okay, so what we're going to do with this guy, we're going to do the same thing with him as... Actually, I don't know if it's a he or she. We're going to do the same thing with this guy as we did with our Anki. We're just going to kind of drop him on the back deck and hope for the best. We may bola, and it shouldn't take too many darts. So actually, I'm going to just drop you here. Well, I like that purple. Is that a natural color? Put you on passive, and then hopefully we don't aggro all of the rest of our creatures. Yeah, there we go. And we'll go ahead and put our trank darts on as well. Let's go ahead and get one loaded. Yeah, Phiomia shouldn't take much, to be quite honest. Should literally take like 4 or 5 shots. Oh yeah, 2 shots. That was ridiculously easy. But anyway, I guess while we're doing all this, we're gonna go ahead and grab some Meja berries, and we'll just tame him up, and then we'll go from there. I'll see you guys here in just a second. All right, guys, we've got this Phiomia saddled up and ready to go. We're just gonna kind of drop him right here beside of our little greenhouse here. Actually, I might do some hitching posts eventually. We might get a couple of these guys. Who knows? But first things first, we're definitely going to pull all the stem berries we can. Ooh, we can't, can we? Okay. Let me go grab... Oh, that might be a problem. If I'm not able to pull resources, that's going to be kind of crappy. But it's okay. It is what it is. We have to come get them, so be it. Give us use for Harry Harry and our other Parasaur, since we hardly use them anymore. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and give our Phiomia here a bunch of stem berries. We're just going to collect the poops. I hope he can... oh man, we're going to have to bring another feeding trough over here as well. Okay. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We just need 24 poops. Go ahead and collect it all. Yeah, that definitely wasn't enough, so we're gonna need more. Oh, good God. It's like It's like taco night, you know? It's never good, but hey, it's kind of what we need right now, so it is what it is, right? Okay, so basically, we're just going to come through. All we want to do at this point is get the 7,500 in each one. That way, whatever we seed will actually take off. And we're just going to get an assortment, I think. I think we'll probably do 2 spots per. I think there are like, we've got 22 spots. So let me do the math right here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10. Yeah, we've got 10 different types of plants. So what we will do is we will do 2 of each. Okay. Now these should take off eventually. We'll just go ahead and actually no. What we want to do is we want to grab our we have to find Reginald too. Not real sure what happened to him. Okay, there he is. But what we need to do is grab our dung beetle and be on our way. So I'm just gonna hop on Jade with the dung beetle. She's a little quicker. Get over here and bam. Okay, so basically what I do with my dung beetles here is I will put them on wandering, and I will just pour all the poops I can into their inventory. In his case, it's gonna be okay. You're on wandering, right? Okay, yeah, and we're good. So yeah, what'll happen is eventually the dung beetle will turn everything in his inventory into oh, words. Fertilizer. Yeah, there you go. That one. Okay, so basically what I've got scheduled for the rest of this video is go ahead and collect the rest of this poop here. I'm going to take, let's see. First and foremost, let's get these. I'm going to take one of the baryonyx, probably the new one, and I'm going to go back and hit the caves, grab us probably 3 more dung beetles, and I probably just make like a montage type deal, basically showing the tame on each one, a couple feeds or whatever. And then what I've got planned for the rest of the video, we'll get to, we're done with that. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys back in just a few seconds. Alright guys, so we've got these dudes back to base. We've got them just set up on wander in here just like the other one. Let's get you two separated maybe. Oh, gotta throw... Oh, throw Reginald down there. Let's get you over there. But we're just gonna let these guys kind of do their thing. They're gonna be producing all that fertilizer for us, and it's gonna be awesome. They also produce oil. I never noticed that before, but they definitely do. So that's quite nice as well. But onwards and upwards. So we're actually going to do something kind of interesting for the last part of this video. I saw a 115 dire bear somewhere down this way, and I think we're going to grab that guy. So we're just going to use the same trap we used for the woolly rhino, and I've actually got some some tree sap taps, and some a wooden tree platform, just to kind of get the production on that going. So we're gonna just find a tree somewhat close to base over here. I'm thinking this this lone tree right here, just to kind of keep us away from Thalas if they spawn on these other trees. So I have to pull that to our inventory and see if we can get it to take. There it is. Sweet. Okay, then we're just gonna do 4 taps. So and boom. Okay, so those will just kind of passively grab sap for us, and the reason we're doing all this is so we can get veggie cakes going, and just so we have the production of pretty much everything we can get. That being said, let's try to find this dire bear. Should be around here somewhere close. Alright guys, so there it is. Kind of a not so great spot, but I think we're just gonna try to kind of... Let's see. Oh god, we got the aggro. This is so sloppy. Okay, so it's kind of preoccupied. We are going to build this trap exactly the same way we did last time, just a 3x2. Oh god. And let's see if we can't. We've lost the aggro. Oh, stupid Diplodocus. Alright, so we just got his aggro, we've got the trap built. See if we can't get him up in here. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Put him on passive and kill the Pego for sure. Just gonna go ahead and grab our crank darts. Start landing this guy. Oh, how did that miss? I think I'm gonna come up here. So yeah, we're just gonna put as many darts as it takes, and if anything happens interesting, I'll bring you guys back. If not, I'll see you when he's out. Okay guys, so that does that. So I think what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go back to base and make some bug spray, and then we're gonna go grab some honey. I know I saw a beehive over here somewhere, so let's just run back and do that real quick, and then it should be time to feed him. Alright guys, so I've got the bug spray, and we're just coming up on the redwoods tree here. Go ahead and gamma up so you guys can see a little better. Went ahead and brought the grappling hook. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit ourselves with... Can I not? I'll have to be on the ground to do it. Alright, so let's raise ourselves back up. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of it. So that absolutely should give us plenty enough to tame this guy up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw all that honey on him. Shouldn't be too big of a problem since we're right here. We're just gonna get all right, guys. So we got this girl tamed up without a hitch. She came out actually as good as she could come out. I didn't know the honey was that perfect, and she's still got a couple pieces left. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab her and get our RG there on follow. These guys kind of have the charge thing, just like the rhino or whatever. They build speed, just like everything else. But the main reason we wanted to grab one of these guys was actually so we could get our bees in the next episode. What we'll do is we'll try to grab our full set of ghillie, and then we'll take this girl in the next episode, and we'll definitely get our beehives. Then we'll be in production of veggie cakes, which will be excellent. Probably go ahead and tame a couple of Acatina and a couple of Avis. That way our mutton and cementing paste farms are kind of going in the next episode. But yeah, we're looking on the up, guys, for sure. This is going to be so helpful. We got a bunch of utility tames today. I can't really believe we got this much done. And then one last thing I wanted to show you guys. I've been working in the background, kind of in between doing things. Let's go ahead and get rid of this, actually. So this absolutely took forever. As you can see, our little taming pen up here, or not taming pen, breeding pen up here. Yeah, I've been at this way too long today. Yeah, our breeding pen up here is actually looking quite nice. It's completely finished. I just have to do a couple more things. Eventually put a incubator in here, as well as a cryo fridge, things like that. But definitely enough space. This is where we'll do all of our breeding from now on. We'll definitely get the electricity hooked up over here and all that. Secondly, we have our kind of artifact trophy tree type thing. I'm definitely going to do some more work to this, but you can kind of tell the idea I'm going for. Also, the most time-consuming and expensive thing I've ever done in this entire game. These stupid glass portholes were stupid expensive. Took me literally, I think, what is it? We started off this episode on day 45. It's day 60. If that tells you how long it took me. Yeah, it took me a ridiculous amount of time to get these grinded out. I've been back and forth to Metal Mountain, getting metal and crystal for what seems like an eternity. But yeah, we've got everything pretty much grinded out. The base is starting to look really, really awesome. I'm gonna put the bees back there beside that tree, and then I don't know. I think the base is getting ready to be completely finished. We're gonna put a fabricator, and I would like to get an elevator in at some point. But with that, guys, I think it's gonna do it. Oh, look at the rain. If you enjoyed this episode, smack that like button for me right in its face. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing. This series is going to be going on for this foreseeable future, and should be a really freaking good one. With that, guys, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.